You might remember Louie from his recent grooming session on my channel, Girl with the Dogs. Today, we're taking a closer look at his journey with intervertebral disc disease, beginning with physiotherapy at the Niagara Canine Conditioning Center. IVDD is a condition that affects the spine in dogs. It occurs when the cushioning discs between the vertebrae either bulge or burst, pressing on the spinal cord. This can lead to pain, nerve damage, and in severe cases, even paralysis. Some breeds, like Dachshunds, French Bulldogs, and Corgis, are more prone to IVDD because of their long backs and short legs. Early diagnosis is key. Treatment options can vary depending on the severity, and might include rest, medication, physiotherapy, or in some cases, surgery. The goal is always to reduce pain, support mobility, and give dogs like Louie the best possible quality of life.
Do you like to be the star of the show? You're looking right at the camera.
Mm-hmm. Is it like a red light therapy? Or like
it's infrared.
Infrared, yeah.
Infrared therapy is a gentle, non-invasive treatment that plays an important role in managing IVDD and supporting recovery after spinal surgery. It works by using infrared light to penetrate deep into the tissues where it can increase blood flow, reduce inflammation, and relieves pain. For dogs like Louie, who is recovering from spinal surgery due to his IVDD and is still paralyzed, infrared therapy can help support the healing process. It improves circulation around the spine, reduces swelling, and eases muscle tension caused by immobility. This therapy also helps prevent muscle wasting and encourage nerve regeneration, both of which are critical as Louie works toward regaining movement. Combined with physiotherapy, infrared therapy is a part of a comprehensive approach aimed at giving him the best chance to walk again and live a happy, pain-free life.
Yes, Frenchie's becoming the most popular breed in North America was not a good thing for you.
No. I watched a video on it last night, how it's bad.
Yeah, because people that don't understand genetics or care about them, just, oh, you've got a Frenchie? I've got a Frenchie. Let's put them together, see what happens.
Yeah. You think the well-bred ones are better?
Well, I mean, I would say go back to European lines, but Europe's getting the same problems, so it's hard. Like, you definitely want to go with someone who's doing health testing and is keeping track of what their dogs are doing as they get older. I'm not sure if he's one of the bigger ones. You can get some that are really compact, and I don't know if the more compact ones are less prone to this.
Just due to size.
Yeah. And their backs aren't as long. It's hard to say which ones are going to be healthier because no one's paying attention to it.
No.
Good boy. He's a little stretched out. And that's a very real problem with Frenchies too. Even just like a day, there are Frenchies that have gone for walks on a day like today.
Wants to face the camera.
Where it's 18 degrees and humid, and so to us that's not super hot, right? But their breathing, their airways are just so bad that they can't handle it. They have heat stroke, and if you get to them in time, you can save them, but some of them don't.
Okay, why are you so obsessed with me? Here, the doctor is stimulating acupuncture points to help improve Louie's mobility. This technique targets specific points along the body to activate nerves, improve blood circulation, and encourage the body's natural healing process. For Louie, stimulating these points supports nerve function and helps reconnect communication between the brain and his legs. It can also reduce inflammation, relieve pain, and relax tense muscles, making it easier and more comfortable for him to participate in physical therapy. Over time, these small but powerful treatments can play a big role in helping Louie regain strength and possibly even take steps on his own again.
Oh, you looked at it. Did you actually feel that? That'd be very exciting.
It looked like he did.
With the shaking, is that because he's trying to stand?
Yeah, and he's weak.
Yeah, okay. So this is pretty typical that he will have some pain after each of the therapy sessions.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that last time.
He's being more, well, and especially because the last time he was here was when he got his wheelchair fitted,
yes,
right?
Yeah. So I knew it was a bit more movement and stuff like that too.
So, what pain is he in? Just muscle pain after?
Yeah, well, on his back, like he's still, I mean, he's had surgery here, right? So, and it's, so it's because he's moving around and doing more than
Just chilling and doing nothing.
Now, the doctor is using electronic stimulation to help activate Louie's muscles. This treatment sends small electrical impulses to the muscles, causing them to contract, just like they would during regular movement. For a paralyzed dog like Louie, this is incredibly important. Because he's not able to move his back legs on his own yet, his muscles can weaken and waste away over time. Electronic stimulation helps keep those muscles active, improves circulation, and prevents atrophy. It also encourages the nervous system to reconnect with the muscles, which can support long-term recovery and improve the chances of him regaining movement. It's a valuable tool in his rehabilitation journey, especially when combined with physiotherapy and other supportive treatments.
Figure it out.
Put your face in.
Look at him. Oh my goodness.
Wait, you don't want to go in your wheelchair?
I didn't have this on the last time, so I might take this off.
down here. Okay, turn your bum. Run! He is kind of pulling that left one forward.
Hey, over here. I know she got the treats.
Come on.
Good boy. You're like running.
Okay.
Good boy. So what's with the red thing? What does that do?
So it's got these little nubs on it.
Yep.
So it's stimulating his sensory nerves. I mean, that's our goal. So I'm moving his legs in a normal gait pattern to try and reconnect signals, and then also stimulating the sensation of having his feet touch the ground. Okay. Bend. Bend. Thank you.
I know, sometimes they're really tight, like stiff.
Yeah, and it's kind of a reflex where we've stimulated it, and then so the nerve stays. There you go.
A few days after his physiotherapy session, Louie went on his first real walk in his wheelchair. Afterward, his owner Stephanie showed us the exercises she does with him at home, along with how she helps express his bladder, something Louie cannot do on his own. Interesting. So you just like push up and in?
Yeah.
And do it for her.
Boy. Good. Stay.
Wow, that's a lot of pee, Louie. Good? Okay.
Good, yes, So some of the exercises we have to do is to kind of stimulate the feeling in the bottom of his feet. So we'll do bicycles. But he's pretty tight right now, so that's the muscles. They need to relax a little bit.
He's overstimulated. There's lots going on.
Right. And then him touching the grass is really important.
Because?
Because it'll give him that like sensation, which helps the nerves kind of regenerate. And then I'll do the other side.
Stay there, Louie.
Another thing is assisting standing. So we're gonna encourage him to stand on his own with little assistance. So he's not super great at it, but sometimes if I say tickle his feet, it'll create a reaction of him kicking a little bit, and then he'll stand a little bit better.
What are you doing over there?
She's so excited.
And then side thing. We're pushing him side to side.
Is that for his back?
Yeah. And then front and forwards, me and you can both do this one. So just like pushing him back and forth.
Do we want him to walk, or we just want him to like
Just kind of like
move?
just move like that,
Okay.
yeah. But he'll walk a little bit.
Yeah.
And then one of the other things that I have to do is when he's sitting, just doing like a stretch. So we want his foot to go, so you want to hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do that a bunch of times, probably 8 to 10 times. And then I'll do it with his foot, like his little ankle, and a good little stretch.
And all of this is to try to connect his brain to his legs, or is it trying to build up his muscle?
To build up some muscle, and this is range of motion as well.
He's falling asleep.
And then pushing on his foot this way for 5 seconds. And then pushing this way for 5 seconds, just to hold it. Just making sure there's like a little reflex.
You gotta do this every day.
Yeah. And then some of the massages that I have to do. So one of them is like the back roll. So you just want to go this, just all the way down.
And what does that do?
So where it stops his feeling is around here. So it just tries to like stimulate it.
Stimulate feeling.
Yeah. And then because there's a lot of pressure right on here, we're doing a lot of massages like right in this area, and like down,
Because of the overuse.
because
of
there's
the
so
muscle.
much overuse, and he's really sore. Like usually when I do this, he falls asleep. You can see he does his little like happy snorts. And then same with the back. We're supposed to do the back as well, just to try and, he even stands on his little toe. But this is like, there's like nothing back here right now. It's actually really sad. So those are kind of the main ones that we have to do. And the massages, like there's all, like you do here and then here and then here. You're supposed to do it for about like an hour, like probably by the time you're done everything.
Every day.
Yeah.
Caring for a dog like Louie is no easy task. It's both emotionally and financially challenging, but his owner Stephanie is doing an incredible job to give him the best quality of life. If you'd like to help support Louie's ongoing care, there's a link to his fundraiser in the description. If there's one takeaway from today's video, let it be this. Please do your research before choosing a breed. Some dog breeds are far more prone to serious health conditions than others, and bringing an animal into your home should come with careful thought and responsibility. Ethical breeding is essential. Backyard breeding, when individuals breed dogs without proper knowledge, health testing, or concern for genetics and welfare, contributes directly to the suffering of countless animals like Louie. These breeders often prioritize profit over health, leading to puppies born with painful, preventable conditions. By avoiding backyard breeders and choosing responsible, health-focused breeding, or adopting from rescues, you're helping break the cycle of suffering and giving dogs a better chance at a healthy life.